Renewal Authority is watching closely what will happen over the next several weeks in Washington. According to GHURA Executive Director Michael Duenas, the threat of sequestration is real for his agency.
We are looking at an 8.5% cut in funding for our programs. That basically is 8.5% from March forward.
Leaving only 6 months left in the fiscal year to absorb the potential cut. According to Duenas, GHURA's operating budget is a subsidiary fund from HUD to cover daily expenses and can be sequestered come March 1st. GHURA has not received much guidance from the federal agency at this point on what is happening with the fiscal cliff, which means GHURA must look at how to adjust.
We are basically, the instructions that I've given to the managers at this point is to focus on expenditures that allow us to get units renovated and families moved in.
Duenas says there is no freeze at this point.
All our expenditures should be focused specifically on what we need to do to get the houses leased up and the vouchers issued and achieve the objectives and goals and the mission of the grant.
Duenas adds that he has asked that any expenditures that can be postponed till next year be postponed. Another option is to tap into the cash reserve program.
It will allow us some breathing room, so to speak, and it may allow us to avoid any drastic cuts over the remaining 6 months of the fiscal year.
According to a report issued by GHURA for the first quarter expenses, the agency has already spent over $368,000, leaving about $6.5 million in their cash reserve program. Duenas adds that the cash reserve funds are divided between 9 to 11 pots of funding within GHURA.
Although the money sounds like a lot, we don't have that flexibility to move funds around between the different programs.
These funds are intended for unexpected expenses throughout the remainder of the year, not to cover the daily expenses. For now, Duenas will just have to wait and see, but his fingers are crossed that Congress acts. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jolene Tovez.